Hello everyone. We today, me Daria, Venturtech and Mr. Duray Deep Performance will present you a success story of our customer Deep Performance about motorsport retail. This case was not easy to implement, but this long path was definitely interesting, and now we start to show you all of these steps we did. So first of all, you can scan this QR code to ask questions during our presentation so that we can answer you after our presentation. A few words about me like a speaker. So I'm project manager from Venturtech company with 10 years experience in software and passion about my clients and my team. And Mr. Duraid, please introduce yourself also.
Actually, my name is Duraid. I'm 55. I was born in Iraq, and then I studied and graduated in Iraq as a mechanical engineer. Then I have been moved to UAE, and then work in the field of motorsports, the passion of motorsports, the passion of the modification of vehicles, cars, horsepower, which is the crazy part which we are focusing on, and then the company which is called Deep Performance is born. I mean, we become a big company after dealing with the wonderful people here, which is Venturtech. I have a lot to talk about them, but I think the time is not enough. But yes.
Yeah, please talk a little bit more about Deep Performance.
Actually, Deep Performance is a company established in 2014. We started in one branch. We call it a branch, actually. After that, we decided to expand our business. Then we opened another branch. It's a branch. It's called a branch, but the reality, it's individual company, entity. It has a different chart of account, different inventory, all the details, and then we also moved to open another branch, so it's become like 3 branches, but the reality is all of them are 3 companies, 3 different companies. It has different chart of account, different inventory. And the help comes from those team, which they have done a wonderful work that we could do all the operation inside the company in a wonderful way.
Let's move ahead. And before Odoo, you use Cubics, is it right?
Yeah, we don't need to mention the name of which ERP we used to use, but actually it was something classic. Like we can refer to the counting of stock in manual way. The operation was so manual, a lot of mistakes which we have faced at the time when we started running live with this ERP system, so classic. It's like, I don't know what I name it, but it's something which is very simple. But then we decided to move with Odoo. Actually, the idea, it comes after a long investigation of what is the right ERP system that I have to go with. Then I decided to go with Odoo.
So, how you decided to move ahead with Odoo, and why you decided to choose Venturtech for that?
Actually, I have just a big dream to make the companies more bigger, more stronger, has a big name in the market. So the decision, I have to go with the right ERP system that could assist me and help me to grow. And I saw a lot of ERP systems in front of me, but not all of them integrated with POS. Not all of them integrated with the e-commerce, which is so important to us because we don't need to stick with they call it offline, I think, or the walk-in customers. We are looking for something which is more than that. So I found it, like Amazon is linked to the system. Also, some of the shipping companies and international companies which we are dealing with, we do have accounts with them. They already has connected with this ERP. So I decided just to stick with Odoo and keep insisting to have it through Odoo. Smile, because this is the reality. Yes.
Okay, great. So let's return a little bit back and dive in customer challenges. So and maybe let's see under the hood what was wrong. First of all, something was wrong with carburetor. So it was a joke. Let's return back to our ERP system. So of course, our company Deep Performance has some complexity management of multiple warehouses, and it was a challenge due to very large inventory in this company. Complicated multi-company processes with strict accounting regulations and reconciliations. Of course, it was also high requirements for stock tracking accuracy, and some problems due to large purchase and sales volumes. Multi-channels orders which need to be manageable. So complex payroll accruals and deductions due to strict rules and accounting entries imposed by control policy and audit. Lack of effective online sales. And this was not full list of challenges we faced during this project. Let's move ahead and maybe a little bit review one by one all of solutions we implemented during this long journey working with Deep Performance company. First, it's multi-company. We configured multi-company and branch structure within Odoo. So that it was clear splitting between, all these processes were splitting between companies, and we can have proper consolidated reporting. We implemented intercompany transaction automation for sales, purchase, invoicing, billing, inventory tracking, journal entries to control cross-company operations. It was crucial for our customer. Defined strict access rights and roles with multi-level approvals flow. Incorporated system validations, user reminders, some automated checkups also were added in the system. Apply audit-ready controls so that intercompany processes were more transparent and manageable. Let's move ahead with point of sale. In field of point of sale, one of challenges was real-time visibility of goods. And we did strength stock accuracy with some implementation and our ideas to show proper real-time stock and show some automatic alerts if some discrepancy appears. Improved collaboration between sales and inventory through ability to check availability on stock directly from POS. Also, streamlined purchase processes with replenish function, connecting POS directly with purchase and with main vendors. Reduce duplicates efforts by showing incoming quantities in POS. Enhance decision-making process with redesign, some preview and product information in POS, and we did also role-based access to this information. Also, we embedded multiple payments methods directly in POS, including support for split payments, giving customer more flexibility and checkout. Let's move ahead with the next point. It was accounting. One of challenges, and this is like a core of system. We unified multi-company financial structure for our customer, normalized chart of accounts for both entry-level and consolidating reporting. VAT compliance ensured with FTA-aligned tax grid, fiscal position, automated VAT reports, accurate statutory FIN. Accurate foreign currencies operations handling through enabled accounting for exchange difference and ensuring that dirham will be proper conversed in other currencies, and we will have transparent tracking. Corporate tax readiness. It was also a challenge. We automated some calculation, make some flexible rules for allowing and disallowing expenses. Greater transparency in reporting via detailed disallowed expenses backwards and clear taxable amounts calculation also were added into the system. And last but not least, this is payroll compliance. We make some customization and improvements to have proper setup payroll for Arabic country with including and taking into account labor law, some occurrence deductions and other accounting entries so that our customer be sure that all was calculated proper way. Let's move ahead with inventory block. What regarding stock? Yeah, this is like I would say maybe hard. Yeah, for offline.
It's not hard. Yes, it's amazing. Actually, it's a big challenge.
Yeah, it was really big challenge, and we made a lot of solutions to have possibility to have real-time accuracy on stock by synchronization across inventory between all of warehouses and showrooms. Zero error shipping enabled by automated validation validation steps and system alerts for mismatch and some missing stock. Optimized replenishment flow so that we used automated triggers for POS, sales and inventory. Improved warehouse operations. So customer can make easier to some sales. To buy easier from the receiving goods to shipping, to have a really simple process for whole team. And of course, it was about also audit readiness and transparency. It also was added to solution. Let's move ahead. This is like last point, but one of main points. It's online source. And here I would say that we have created an Odoo-based website, like e-commerce platform, so customer can have one more challenge to sell his goods. We integrated product catalog for that. Seamless order management was added to connected online sales directly with POS, inventory and accounting. Multiple payments and delivery methods were added, so customer can have more flexibility in sales. And of course, we have added also mobile application by Android and iOS, so customer can have possibility to scale users, so they buy online better. And at the end of all of it, we have really good results. So first of all, I would say that no back orders, because fully integrated warehouse and showrooms help in it. Reconciliations now always show rainbow.
Yes, this is the target.
Yeah, this is the target.
We are dreaming of winter, so that's why we are waiting for the rainbow to appear.
Yeah.
So with Odoo, you can enjoy it, especially VentureTech. They did it for us. What is the target actually to get everything reconciled, and that's the rainbow always appears in our system. Thanks,
so
guys.
So we can make a rainbow.
Yes.
So yeah. And of course, as I said, Odoo-based website started to work and generated 100 orders per month. Payroll was implemented, including salaries, benefits, leaves, vacancies, etc. All of this, has enabled deep performance, maintain #1 place in local market, and of course scale rapidly in international market. And now I would like to maybe give the floor for Mr. Durate, so he can just say his feedback regarding this project, solution, and working with us like a partner.
Actually, I'm just checking the time, and it won't be enough for me to present what they have done to us. Actually, the first of everything, I have to say thanks UAE, thanks United Arab Emirates. That is the right place that I could grow and just find the right opportunities to do my best and express myself in the field which I am running. When the company established, big challenges started at the beginning. When, as what I mentioned, it was an old ERP system which we ran with, and then in 2020-21, I remember it was Odoo 14 with the local developer. We faced a lot of problems, but I didn't give up. I said, Odoo, it has ability for 100% sure, but I have to choose the right developer. So the reality, one of you guys maybe will ask, why VentureTech? VentureTech, actually, they have one key. The key is their application, the third-party application, because I got enough experience with Odoo. At the beginning, when I just sort out the right developer to whom I have to go with, so I found that the direct print, because I used to face a lot of problem with IoT, internet connection. I don't know what I have to do. I have to bring a lot of cables, a lot of nets to the company to get this this invoice printed directly, but I discovered that those people, they have already an application, that's a third-party application. Then I said, if the company who has this much of smart application, I have to go with. I tried to contact them first time. They said, sorry, we don't have enough time. I keep wait. I said, why? I don't know. But I keep waiting till the time it comes. Then I started with them. I didn't give up, actually. I quick continue and start having beginning meetings, and then I show them what I have, what is the problem, what I am facing. Are you willing, guys, to do it? It's like a simple things that they said yes. I said, how much they trusted themselves. Let we try, let we continue. Then it started in 2023. Then we keep going on with the project, small project, and then next project. Then I requested them, and that is the wonderful support they give it to me. At the time when everybody celebrating New Year and Christmas and enjoying the life, they assign the right people and to be with us for the opening balance and just to be the first of 2024 to allow us to go live. This is the wonderful point for you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful.
Thank you too.
Project manager. I love Daria a lot. She's doing something amazing. Second thing, when we went live, there are some challenges in here. Mistakes, errors in here, errors in there, but they could solve out. Within 2024, we could make everything almost proper. Then I become greedy. I didn't stop myself. I want to grow. I want to be different. Odoo is allow me to be. This is the right base. When you want to build up a building, you should choose the right land. So the Odoo is as an ERP system is wonderful. Thank you, Fabian. I wish you can see the video. So we can go with we could build up a system with the right people that they can make my dream truth. It's easy, everything. So I did not stop myself. Since when I met some people here, they said, do you have a company here or you do some implementation? I said, no, I'm just a customer. They look at me like, are you stupid? Why you are coming here? You should just make a business. I said, no, I'm coming here to celebrate the success of Odoo with the wonderful guys, which is VentureTech. Thank you, Fabian. Thank you for VentureTech for what you did to us. Actually, it's something amazing.
Of course.
I cannot mention everybody because they are a big team. They deserve it, but the reality is yes.
Thank you for listening to our presentation. So you can scan QR codes to join our LinkedIn or to know more about VentureTech, and maybe now just time for ask questions if they have. If you didn't ask your questions, so you can still scan a QR code and add your question to pad so we can answer.
Any question? It's not heavy question, just a simple question. Because if I open, I will not stop. And we have a limited time, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, and thanks for the presentation. It was
Thank
really nice. I like also the feeling, the good vibes you provide on this presentation.
Thank
We
you.
tried.
Thank you.
So I have a first question here. How long did it take to implement the full system? And is it fully live now, or is it still ongoing?
Yes, it was half a year before go live with MVP. We go ahead, yeah.
Okay, half a year?
Yeah.
So you did everything in half a year?
Yeah, it's
No,
actually
we
within
did
6 months they started. Sorry for interrupting,
of
but actually that is because we have to hear it from the customer. Maybe the developers, they will say something just to support themselves, which is you have to hear it from me. I'm a customer of Odoo. So the reality is it's about 6 months, a hard work, a number of nights, number of days spent, hours for our project to be live, and they could support us, and we went live. It was very wonderful time. After that, they will say, why? And then you started in 2024. Until now, you stick with them because they are genius people, and they are willing to do what I am thinking. That's why I did not stop. It's like an open project, and you can see what do we have as a website, application, and the solutions which they have provided. If I want to rate those people from 0 to 10, I should give them a 20. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Good. So was the solution highly customized or quite standard? So what was the big development?
First requirement was that we should go out of the box, and we try first time analyze what we can just make from Odoo itself, and only after that customize. Of course, some of solution I mentioned were did with customization, but firstly we usually try to make something out of the box.
Thank you. How was the rollout, like the go live? Because I see you have 3 companies, so was the 3 of them fully live since the beginning?
3 of them fully
at the same
live.
time.
Yes, 3 of them fully live. You can see the stock in user who is assigned in a company, that he can see the stock of other companies, and he is willing to judge that for any customers, that he can take the product from a different locations. Even though we are now implementing, it's ongoing, that we will get pick and store, that it will be, assigned, the website is assigned for one company, but they are willing to pick it up from different locations. They did something amazing. Thank you guys.
What was the most complex challenge for deep performance? Like, because now we feel that it's everything good and you are really happy, but during the implementation itself, at some point,
Multi-companies.
Multi-companies?
Yes, it's so big challenge. No one, not easy. It's not a small game. It's not a small game for a company that running this kind of field. I faced it before. At the time when I started and went live for Odoo 14, then I saw a lot of errors, mistakes, bugs. I don't know what I have to name it, but then the decision comes, and I'm lucky that I'm just being with them, that they could solve out, and they make everything true, real, accurate. This is what I'm dreaming of. And thanks Odoo. Odoo is wonderful. This is the base.
Thank you. Do you use actually serial number feature in Odoo inventory? That's a question as well.
It's actually we do have many options of having the control the inventory through barcode locations, and we do have multiple warehouses. One company is the mother company, we can call it. It has 2 warehouses, and the other company has its own warehouse. So it's like a bit complicated, but it's set it up in a very proper way.
Okay, thank you. I cannot see the last question. What online channels you integrate? Wait, let me try to. I cannot see the question actually. So, if you want to ask it, I can come to you with the microphone, or we can also ask the question just after the talk. Okay, another question.
Yes.
What is the biggest difference between before Odoo and after Odoo?
Big difference. The big difference is we saw the growth of the company. We saw where we are. Before, I don't know. Landed cost, it was a bit mess. I don't know what is which bill it has to be linked to which receipt or which PO. Mm-hmm. We now are running in a way that we know everything spent for every project. It's assigned to the right location, and that's why we got accurate records, accurate values for all the products which we are selling. We are almost 7,000 items. It's all almost live. So the control of stock That is the replenishment which they have done. It is really something amazing that the inventory team can use it to control the stock and make intercompany transactions, as well as the purchase team also they can create their own PO. So it's something, I don't know how to express it, but good job guys, it's really.
And I have now the question popping. So what online channels you integrated and how you did it? So what connectors or synchronization you implement?
So we still didn't integrate any connectors, but we talk about Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon, we do have it. DHL, FedEx, UPS, all those modules, it's already linked to ours, and we are getting the correct calculation of each shipment because we do have already accounts with those companies. So we could go live and we could get the right calculation of each shipment. Then we started sell online. It's a big number. It was out of my expectation. Actually, I said, let me go live, no problem, because normally we are running with the walk-in customers, but when we saw the live, it has a big value. Then I said, it's a good challenge that we went to the right direction, and surprised of what is the opportunities of Odoo and the ability of Odoo actually.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Time is out. Thank you. And
Thank you.
if you have
Well,
any more
thank
questions
you.
after the talk,